Red Bull's Max Verstappen was calm under pressure at Imola, taking his first win for the year. You can now watch full 24-minute episodes of The Inside Line at our new home on unbeaten.com. Italy's classic Imola circuit has a long history of delivering dramatic races, and 2021 was no different, with Red Bull's Max Verstappen storming in chaotic, changeable conditions to his first win for the year. Verstappen finished 22 seconds ahead of Hamilton, who had to fight back from 9th and 1 lap down after a crash at the Tosa hairpin on lap 31. The podium was completed by McLaren's Lando Norris. But the Dutchman stopped short of labeling it a dominant performance, with neither Red Bull nor Mercedes holding advantage and outfoxing the opposition over 23 rounds, the sole path to the crown. We won because we made the right calls with tyres at the right time, and the team managed everything well in these conditions, he said. Verstappen's teammate Sergio Perez finished 11th and out of the points after a wretched race from the front row, second his best ever slot, during which he repassed rivals under the safety car following an off for a 10-second time penalty, before a further spin off track on lap 38 that dropped him to 14th place. Norris proved he can usurp Daniel Ricciardo as leader at McLaren with his first podium since Austria 2020, claiming third from 7th on the grid, 3 spots ahead of his teammate. Ferrari's recovery looks to be on course with double points scored for the second straight race. Monegasque Charles Leclerc, who was heading for a podium before Hamilton's fightback, finished 4th, leading home teammate Carlos Sainz in 5th. AlphaTauri's Pierre Gasly fought back to 7th place after dropping to 18th, as one of 4 drivers to regret starting on full wets. He also benefited from penalties for Aston Martin's Lance Stroll, who finished 7th on the road but passed Gasly off track at Tamburello, and Alfa Romeo's Kimi Raikkonen. The 30-second time penalty further elevated both Alpines into the points. Esteban Ocon 9th and 2-time F1 world champion Fernando Alonso 10th for the first reward on his comeback. 3 drivers failed to be classified finishers, including both Williams cars and Mercedes' Valtteri Bottas, who endured one of the worst weekends of his entire F1 career. The Finn qualified down in 8th, unhappy with the balance of his car, almost half a second adrift of Hamilton, while his race was destroyed on lap 32 when he crashed with Williams' George Russell, with the pair fired up, though Russell later admitted fault, stating emotions ran high in the heat of the moment and that it got the better of him. To the drivers' standings, and Hamilton leads by the skin of his teeth, the 1 point that he earned for fastest lap. It looks like a 2-horse fight with Norris 17 points adrift, Bottas is 5th. Onto the constructors, and Mercedes leads Red Bull by just 7 points. McLaren is ahead of Ferrari, while AlphaTauri is 3 up on Aston Martin and 5 on French marque Alpine. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.